Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Rugmonster 17 here live. We're going to be doing some Le Mans style prototype cars on the original old Silverstone circuit. Basically, one of the most classic UK circuits in the world, with some of the most classic Le Mans cars in the world. So we're going to be taking these bad boys around. Well, not all of them. We'll be taking just a few. Some of the classes. Basically, we're going to be in the 917K Porsche, mainly made famous during the movie Le Mans with Steve McQueen, but obviously it was actually pretty good as well in regards to Porsche versus Ferrari. In this, the actual Ferraris will be racing as well, alongside some other of the iconic GT prototype cars that are going to be on. It's going to be a 15-minute race, and then we'll be hopping on to a different track and car as well. Excuse me. This is the car in question. Bit of a handful, that's for sure. And it shifts. You can hear it winding up going down the back straight in a minute. Still cold tyres. Really cold tyres here. Luckily she's only qualifying. Might take a couple of laps to get bedded in. I need to see how this beastie actually works. I do like this track, especially because of the old vintage chicane. I can imagine these cars literally slinging it around. Was originally the old F1 circuit. We are fully laden with fuel, which probably won't help, but this thing does suck. Better. Top tyres are a bit warmer now, able to come out there wider. Brakes. 1 minute 25, don't know how quick that is yet until these guys go through again. Second off the pace. Section. with a load of steer. Still knocking half a second off so far. Messing up a little bit as you get in there. Might see what tune setup is and the loader setup. Seems less bouncy that now. cars out there that are quicker than mine, such as the one behind me at the moment. That's got like a top speed of 240 something miles an hour. You know where the speed that this can do. Not like that corner. No matter how wide I go into it, you just see it trying to push on that back rear tyre. A little bit hot there. And then you just want to put the power on the back end, just literally leaves as the power gets put down. Trying to spin the car around as it gains grip. Cars up here. Actually raced together, surprisingly. Probably up a bit there. Really don't like the bounces on this old circuit, but to remember this was an old airfield, so fast tracking. Talk about track limits. Anchored on a bit too much there, that's the we're going to just go to the race. I think we're only a second behind anyway. Right, change pit box. So we're doing 1 minute 20 somethings. So that's going to be 10 laps would be 12 minutes 50. So we're going to need about 18 laps of fuel. Don't want to put too much in because otherwise it is literally going to be way too heavy. Might not even need that amount, but you never know. So that should be all good. Right, skip to the end. So in front is the LM Ferrari 512. We got 917, 917. We got the big wing 917, the Le Mans version. And then we've got a few others. We've got a 512 in front of us just. Then us, and then there's a few Ferraris, which are the S versions. And then obviously you've got the GTAs. So there's 10 in our class, and then 18 in the other class, sorry. So 18 cars in total as we go round. So we're going to continue. So there'll be 10 in our class, which is going to be the interesting part. Right, tyres and damage, that's going to be the main one. It's a rolling start. Sorry, standing start. Quite a few cars in the first corner. People getting closer. Gonna wind her up now down the back straight. On the track, off the track. Number 17 there. He's blocking the door. Way too wide, really caught the catchment centre. Spencer. Keep going up there. He's literally going toe to toe with me now. I'm on there. Mr. Ferrari is all over the place, more so than me. Says we was crash tracking again. Touch. He touches my back end, I'm going around, basically. Wow. Totally missed my braking turn up. Should be alright. I say that, it just does not seem to be steering. better. I don't know if it's because it's taking a few laps with the tyres to warm up, but these two are having the right battle. It's brought me back into it. It's off a bloody track. Down 6 now. Whoa. There was a gap. Press one there. There's a better line out. Tighter line. Managed to make a break away from the Ferrari and the Porsche. The brakes are going to be hitting me. You're heavy on the brakes from about 180. Better, not as much grass. Huge jump on the Ferrari there. Didn't hit the right gear there. The Porsche's ditched the Ferrari now. Still think Ferrari's leading in the Le Mans version. Oh, that's a lot better now. The tyres are definitely in. Even though it's because I'm being better at driving. Back in, sliding out a bit there. Screaming for grip. Just gonna get it right there. Out that corner section. Up the curb. Not a drop down it in the curb, is it? Got a better path through there, but the Porsche is now in the slipstream. The guy behind is a lot quicker than me. Gear disappear. The guys in front aren't that much pulling away. They are in quicker cars, they are in the Le Mans prototypes. They can hit the highs of 200 and something miles an hour. It is set so they can actually gear a better ratio than me. So they can change the settings to the car even though they are the AI. So another thing I like about this game is the fact the AI are as good as you set them. Oh, we're catching up to some back markers already. Yeah, 6 laps in. These are the GT cars. Whoa. Compromise my exit. Whoa, so did the other Porsche. Guys, where you going? Datsuns. They would have actually been in period 1973. Rubbed a bit off my tyres. Porsche literally having a lunging dive there. No more back markers now for a bit by the looks of it. Wind her up. Didn't break through there. A lot better section there. Chase this guy. Seems to have slowed down, but then the guy behind seems to have sped up. Whoa, crash tracking again. Too tight of a turn coming out of there. And more back markers up here. I have got the AI pumped right up, so it does not surprise me that this guy is all over my exhaust pipes. But bloody hell, these exhaust pipes are good. I think the Jaguar 1980 car is in front. Oh no, that's the Le Mans car. Not quite up to the back markers yet. 3 minutes 30 to go. Getting a bit close now. More back markers. Keep losing a bit of speed there, but I think that's the way that I've got this geared up. It isn't for this track. I've geared this up for Brands Hatch. Wind her up, but be careful of when we're going to catch this guy. Make sure no more grass tracking. Oh, he's going to let me through. Some little light flick just to make sure. Left rear off there. Oh no, we're getting some back marks through the fastest part. Will this come into a good effect for us? So we're going to let off a bit here. Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Go, 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 go. Need to get a good exit out of here. Slam, slam, slam. No sides. No sides. He's going to slow me down here. Try and hit the gap. Going up the middle. Going to be another 2 laps out of this. Porsche pushing the Chevy Camaro a bit wide there. Bunch these guys up here, but not too much. I believe that's all of the back markers now. Porsche guy has now actually caught me back up after a couple of bad exits. I just really can't get the exit of that corner right. It's very, very tail happy. To be honest, I would be happy with 5th. So I qualified for what, 7th? So back marker up here. Ooh, last lap, don't hit the wall. He's going to push me all the way now. A lot better exit there. We needed that. I don't think we're going to catch up to these guys 2.5 seconds in front. This has been a really good race, to say the least. Right, belt it now, belt it. The back marker in front. Good exit there. Is that back marker going to mess everybody up? Oh, nearly. And across the line. Oh, wow, that was a close race. So the 917s went in front of the 512s eventually. I didn't realise it was literally full of the Porsche as we locked out the grid. So first, second, third with the 917K, followed by the big wing Le Mans car that can hit highs. Then us, and another 917, and then the Ferraris followed suit. Behind, we didn't have any people. Oh, we did have a non-finish. I'm guessing that could be the one that got taken out slightly. We've got a few Porsches, the Jaguar, I think it's a Ferrari LN car. So yes, we're going to go to a different track, different car. Probably going to try and keep it the same type of car now. So I'm curious as to which track I will go on. I'm thinking about doing something slightly different, but we will see. It's going to be a 15-minute duration as per usual. I may knock the thing off just so we can get into a different car. GT1s are very nice cars, so the C1 cars, but I don't fancy doing them anytime today. Nor do I want to do the Group 5. The Group 5s are really good cars. It was an era in its own right. Technically, we could have actually had them if we did the Group C cars and they go at the same speeds new enough. Similarly, if we had these cars, which were the low 1980s Group 4, so you had the Group 5, the Group 4 and the C1 cars all racing together. You have also got like the up-to-date, well, as of the time, the up-to-date F1 cars, which to be honest, these do represent really well. The Formula C, which I think is the F4, and then also you've got the Formula Renault, which is the 3.5, basically the same monocoque as the Formula A, but a smaller engine. You've also got the 355 Challenge, which is a premium car. You've also got the early Formula Rookie cars, which you use, and the Can-Am. So we're going to be jumping into, where is it now? Where have you gone? Come on. I didn't realise they were that far down. You're going to take the mic now. Oh, come on. No, it's already there. I must be blind. GT5, there we go. So we're going to race some of the Ginettas. We're not going to be using that track. No siree. We're going to choose a different track. Something a bit interesting. I'm thinking Brands, or we did Brands the other day though. So I'm going to go Donington, but on the the national circuit. Going to ramp it up to the maximum amount, so you could have 32. We're going to be identical. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to be as that. I think we'd knock it down to 95, just to be on the safe side. Contact is more than likely doable in this. A lot of people do the Ginetta series still, sadly. The Ginettas do not follow the BTCC series, but a lot of the race drivers from that do actually go on to race in the BTCC or other forms of motorsport. Some of whom I've noticed go into the F4 series, and then they've even gone on to go into the WEC. Right, okay, so we're just waiting for this to buffer up. Ginettas have got a different type of handling, one of the best types of cars to learn the trade, either in person or in or here. A lot of people race the Ginettas in regards to other things as well, right? So 24 laps. I don't know how many laps the Donington circuit's going to be. I'm thinking it's probably going to be they put 20 litres in somehow. I think that should be enough. One thing about Donington, if you've never been, it's actually an exit out of the pits from the left, which is different to most circuits. It does take a while for the tyres to warm up, but the cars themselves are literally on point. Aerodynamics are a big factor because most of the time the cars are the same. How this reflects on the game, I do not know. Most of the time the aerodynamics are a key factor. In regards to real life, it is more so the point though. So as you can see here, literally just warming the tyres up as I end up going across the dirt there. Forgot to brake for that section. That is going to help my tyres one bit. The Ginetta cars are slightly different now. There is obviously some newer models. I believe they're actually going to be phasing out the G40s at some point. This handles like a dream though. Seems slow compared to the cars we've just been racing. There again, I'd just literally go off first corner because I've overshot the complex. Oh, yeah, that guy's weird. Sadly, it's a while since I've actually done this track in any formality. Around the outside of whoa, bit of contact. This is only qualifying, sorry guys. Bit of track limits there. Bit pull down the straight should help. Whoa, two wheels off the chicane. That is common, really. A lot better angle there as the tyres kick in, but the tyres also want to spit me out as the back end goes around on the curbs. Ooh, bit of grass tracking. We should rejoin further up here safely, I hope. Yep. amount of times I've seen them just foot buried to the floor there, just for doing the same thing. Better angle out of there. Put on the gas too early there. Should be a quick lap. 1 minute 20. Better line out. Need to carry a lot more speed. On race day though, everything will change because these guys, you'd be surprised at how much they scrub off their fuel to make sure they can get these quick laps. Damn, mess that up. Will I do one more lap just for good luck? Because currently I'm in 30 seconds. This is not what I want. I feel like my car's on reverse with how slow it's going. Power, power, power. Don't want to lose that speed there. Better, what better exit. What better power out of the corner there. Going into pits. And we're across the line in 1 minute 19. Still not quick enough, 2.2 off the pace. Right, okay, we're going to return to the pit box. We're just going to see what the tuning setup is. To be honest, I don't think there's going to be an issue laps wise though. I think we're just going to put 19 laps in just to be on the safe side. So 1 minute 12, so 10 laps is 12. I think maybe 18 just to be on the safe side. Okay, so it's going to be saved and ready to go. So we're going to jump straight to the end. Simulate whatever stupid time we got. It's going to be a starting grid 15 minutes as before. So pit strategy, we're going to jump to this one, tyres and damage, just in case we need any.
Your eye on the light. Easy with the right foot. Let's nail this.
Now we should be fine. Tyres will be ready as we are starting at the back. We're going to make some good gaps. Bit of a roll there. Main thing is this first corner, and also make sure you're not taking out your teammate.
Right side. Too wide, left side. 3 wide,
And just to say how do you do, 4 wide through the crater curves. This is not what you want. Whoa, sorry dude. That was a bit of a tap. careful through here. They're braking, I am braking, I'm going through here. Braking here. Don't know why they're all braking. Absolutely checking me up. 3 wide. He's going to go a bit wide into here, shuts the door on me. Bit of a nudge. Brake, brake, brake.
Okay, clear, you're good.
By the way, these are the same cars I was actually racing against in qualifying. We're going to go 2 wide here.
On your left.
Lean on him a little bit as we go 2 wheels. Hopefully we catch a bit of the slipstream because they will actually warm up quite quick. 50, 100 something miles an hour, we're going to slam it in the inside.
1 on your left.
Oh, they're all checking up here.
Car right.
Going to literally slam it off the inside, so we've got the outside coming up. No, door shut. Bit of a nudge to say I'm here.
Right side. He's still right.
Ooh, turned a bit too much on him, got a bit wide. Come up across.
Clear.
It was a clean pass. Trying to shape him up here. Compromise my entry.
Nice. Clear. 1 length behind.
He's still there though because I've scrubbed a lot of speed.
2 lengths back.
Make sure I don't have a diving lunge. Ooh, bit across there. Good exit there.
All good, you're clear now.
Oh, 2 wheels again. Scrubbed a lot of speed there. Not out of the toe yet. Late on the brakes. Power out of the corner. Essentially you should be powering into the chicane. You just got to make sure you don't do too much, especially in this car, because it will snap back on you. So I'm doing 1 minute 16s, even though I was actually doing 1 minute 19s in the qualifying. Totally weird how this actual car changes on race day, as I said. Compromise a bit of the exit there. Whoa, he's getting checked up here. Gonna go 3 wide through the middle. Goes from 5th to 2nd. Oh, compromise myself. Safe entry.
Right side. Clear.
See, these cars are so much fun. The leader looks like he's got a gap now though. Hopefully these guys will actually
2 lengths back.
follow. Try and catch him down. Only onto lap 4. I did actually race these during COVID against an actual champion of the G40s. He ended up re-entering after COVID and going on to win the G40 championship, Mr. Tom Golding. The amount of stuff I learnt from him for doing this. We raised quite a bit of money for charity doing it. Such a great guy to know as well. I don't know if he's racing now, like, but oh, bit argy-bargy here.
Right side. On your right side.
Just kept slamming on the brakes in front, nowhere for me to go.
10 minutes to go.
Yellow's now catching up. Hit another gear and try and disappear. Overshot the mark there. Ooh, didn't sound good in the engine there. Had a little gear mark. again. That is not going to help apart from saving on tyres. Poor suspension. Maximum failure is on, so if anything does happen, the car will collapse.
One on your tail. Better defend that position.
You guys catching up now. Obviously I've got no one to actually tail. Plus that two wheels on the first corner did not help. Two wheels again, got a bit wide. He's going to let him go past. Wow, as if this car's literally just sticking it out there. Need to not lose him on the tail here. Managed to get him in the draft. Comes alongside him. Going to try and outbrake him. Going to have to brake shorter than usual. Whoa, two wheels again. This is more like motorbikes. Oh, he's going defensive, weaving across the track. Got the inside line. Nicely done. Shut the door slightly as I come alongside. 50-50 there for the position. Tyres squealing there as they've pulled a bit of speed.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
Bit of short shifting there, keep the engine nice and cool. Most of the time you just roll on, roll off. Obviously it's easier to do at this
Great second sector. That's the best time so far.
Speed.
Nice work.
Saying that, taking the corner at 85. Yeah, we've put a big gap on these guys now. Managed to hit 50 there. Potential of a 1 minute 14. Got a 1:15, 1.3 off our lap.
7 minutes remaining.
Oh, the car says no. What the hell happened there? Oh, shoot. That was a bit bad for me, trying to come across the line. Well, I ain't going to do my car any good. Just did not want to steer into that corner there. Don't know if it's the suspension or putting pressure on the tyres. Cost us 6 and a bit seconds. And a bit of damage at the rear. All of that's going to add up. Don't lose it, don't lose it.
Got one, 2 lengths back.
Always pushing now.
1 length
He's
back.
got a better exit on the inside.
1 on your right. Still right.
He's going to try and lunge it.
Clear.
Oh
1 on your
no.
right.
Oh wow.
Car right.
I really think the brakes are going now.
He's cleared you. Right
Dropped a
side.
few spaces.
He's clear.
Need to not be as aggressive now.
Half length back. What's your line?
Car says no. Steering's just not there. Don't know if it's previous contact or what.
1 length back. Half length behind.
He's right up my
Still
rear.
there. He's looking.
Compromised.
Watch your left.
3 wide. That is not going to work.
On your right.
I got lent on.
Right side. You're good. All clear. 1 length back.
Power. Need to catch up with this group. 7th place is not where I want to be. Make sure I don't mess up this chicane.
Half length
touched the rear end. Lost a bit of speed. Luckily the guy in front also did the same.
On the left side. Okay, clear.
4 minutes to go, so we've got another 3 or 4 laps. Part of me thinks, is it because I put too little fuel in, so now the car's reacting totally different and a bit more flighty. Just like there, with the back end stiffed out on the curbs. Guys catching up behind now.
May need to start defending from the guy behind. Not too far back, might make a move.
I think is the car now compromised due to the fact of the previous damage. A lot better exit there. He also has. Lost that tail of the first group, or second group even. Oh no, I'm going to have to power it. I have totally messed this car up. I don't know what's happened.
On the right side.
Literally must be the fuel bounce.
Half lane back, watch your line.
It's just not wanting to steer now. Oh, Jesus. No, that's annoying that. It's going to be a compromising race now, I think, from what could have been. You get that though in genetic racing. I think race is there. All it takes is one little mistake. Try and see if we can get some of these spaces back. 2 laps to go. This lap and another lap, I believe. Car's very unsettled. Car's all over my exhaust. Didn't change gear there. That's messed up my revs. Overshot it. I wouldn't call it an advantage, I would definitely want a disadvantage, apart from I just did not get the exit I needed.
Last time round, 6 clean.
Come on guys. 2.2 seconds in front, I'd need something astronomical to happen to get anywhere near them. Bad exit again. Nah. Just me messing up. One thing after another. Engine says
One
no.
lane back. 1 lane behind. Half lane behind.
And across the line a dismal 16th, what should have been, who knows. That's annoying. Oh well. Did a 15:56 he did, so what was I doing? I did a 16:09, so I was like half a second off the guys that ended up actually being in the lead. I actually had one of the slowest times by the looks of it. Okay, so we might just do one more. Let's have a look. We'll do one more, but it's just going to be literally for fun. So we're going to go... Not that one. Where is it? It's under D in it. There we go. Not going to be these. Where are we at? So we're going to do... Where are we at now? Hmm. 2, 2, 1. I do like that car, but I also like that one, so I'm going to go that one. Multi-class, we're going to change the classes. Clear all, we're going to go LMP 900, which is... No, we like GT1 actually. Hang on. We're actually going to go Panos over 195 or 240. Tough question. We're going to go in this, which is the F1 GTR. No, not identical. Multi-class. Clear roll. C1. What? C1 and LMP 900. Save. So this is the most you can have on here. We're just going to go straight to race. Has to be rolling start because it is Daytona. It's going to be 15 minutes of just pure circle fun. Bearing that in mind, so a minute, so 15 minutes. Thinking speed. Trying to think of fuel. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Taking a while to load up. So this is going to be the last race of this stream, and then we'll get on to something different, which will probably take us to about 9, 10 o'clock, depending on the lap speeds and times. That's when it loads, you know, just... I am loading, and I'm singing, and I'm not loading. Oh, wow, see, works. I'll save you from singing now. Do 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 do. Right, so tuning setup. We're just gonna have a look, see what it actually is saying. Especially with that many laps, we ain't gonna do 41 laps. Somehow I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. How many laps in 15 minutes though? If we work on 1 a minute, you're gonna be talking something along them lines. Low values, great braking torque. Yeah. Somehow I don't think we're going to need engine. Off engine. Bigger radiator up means more engine cooling comes at cost every track, reduced downforce. Yeah, should be alright. I've done that before. Should have enough fuel. Fingers crossed. Pit strategy, we're gonna go that one. This is one of the best grids you will ever see. So we've got Group C and we've also got the Group GT1 cars. These guys always mess up in the first lap, so... Group C. Come on, get out my way. Literally winding her up. $196 miles an hour. 195. That sound. What are we doing here? We've got a massive traffic jam of cars here. For no absolute reason. 200 miles an hour. Woo! Woo! Get a sidetrack. Gonna get his tail. So these are the LMP 900s that we are actually taking out at the moment. Well, not taking. Dude, really? So they were the 515 LM, I believe, the Ferraris. Got tons of fuel here. The guy is coming back there, but I know he's got a good top speed. As is the Bentley at 212, I think. These cars aren't actually meant for Daytona. They have, I believe, raced at Daytona though. Trying to get in the draft with 0.9 in front and catching the Bentley Speed 8. They'll probably literally rocket off in a minute. No. Whoa, what do you brake for? Don't do that to me. It's literally like a fighter ship there. Sat in the middle of this multi-million-pound car now. One of the most sophisticated GT cars of its time. That's through the eyes of the driver. That's all it here. On the outside you've got them absolute trumpets of the McLaren wheeling out horsepower. Currently getting chased by an LMP 900 Toyota. One couple of years as they were taking on the likes of the Audi. They weren't always successful. They're also taking on Porsche as well. The C1 cars are obviously literally miles up the road. For us to be 15th out of 32 is pretty surprising. I don't think this car actually ever won a Le Mans outright. 194, 195. To be honest, I could probably make it go quicker with camber and everything, but that's not something I'm actually going to look into, etc. So some of the LMP 900s are actually catching some of the Group C1 cars, very similar in design and technology. Obviously the engines and the restrictions of the Le Mans cars of that era changed massively. Toyota's checked up quite a bit there. Weirdly. I think it's a 962 in front. I don't know if it's the Le Mans version or just the standard version. I think the standard version had a high speed of 180 something. We cruise by is at 197. Yep. Toyota, nice. We've got inside line, I'll let him have it. Oh, I say that. He did go by. Talk about compromising. These guys in front are going to be doing some radical speeds. Currently at the moment we're pushing 47 seconds. These guys, we've got to be pushing more than that. Lost a bit of speed there. In theory we should actually be quickening up. Now all everybody else is obviously just literally ramping it all up. Somehow. We're looking to jump in his slipstream here. He's literally disappeared. It's like his car's a miracle. I do like doing this to test the top speed of the cars. Obviously, you rarely will actually have a track that will allow you to do these speeds. Obviously, Daytona, the Roval does enable you to. What's happening there? Lost quite a bit of speed there. The D12 BMW behind, as well as the Toyota. That's another 962 Ford. And I've just passed in the Group C class. Right, Toyota should fly by. We should be able to literally join on the back of him. Work to each other's strengths. 194, 195, 196, 197, 198. So I think these aren't NASCARs. See if we can get cooking out. Slipstream, coming past the 200. There we go, the magic 200 mark. Woo! Got a bit wild there. I think the Audi's also picked up on the trail. They will actually have 6 gears, very similar to us. That actually did win Le Mans. I don't know if that was in '99. V12 BMW. I think it's one of the few times that BMW has actually done well in Le Mans. In the that was when the LMP era was huge. A tiny bit here. Why not? Is this a Batman? No. Still 200 miles an hour. Wow. 201. 13th overall. And catching some people further up too. If we actually get this train going, this is going to be seriously quick. We're pushing 45 point something. The fuel is literally guzzling down. So our speeds are going to be going even quicker. We literally had enough for like 20 odd laps, so there's nowhere near 20 odd laps we're going to do 6 minutes ago, but we are doing 45 seconds each lap. We do push. Literally neck and neck with the Ferrari there. Must have been the radicals we passed earlier. Don't do anything stupid, guys. If I need to let off, I am just going into the back of one of these. I'm going below the marker. No, what 3 wide? I'm glad someone pulled out. Go past me, you buffoon! Right, try and side draft. Side draft to chuffing car that's just literally a matchbox on wheels. Whoa! Disconnected a bit there. Sorry, it's now coming up. Hopefully you should be able to slingshot me in a minute. Don't know if that's another Group C car in front. is. Five minutes to go. Yeah, you just make up. If you get the Group C cars, draft, we should be able to push. There we go. Don't know which one it is. Three wide. Jesus, we're going 3 wide. How the hell did we manage? We got it in because we shot the Group C's car nose off there. Wow. 3 wide at 200 miles an hour coming out the back corner. 4th position as well, may I add. I don't know if he's actually the leading group of the LMP9, but damn. I think he's actually followed away now. I think he's literally got that little fuel that his car's just going sip. Obviously sitting in the draft you will go quicker, so it means you will use less fuel. However, that's only if you're actually going to be sat off the accelerator, which we're not. Currently now we're only doing 190, so I can see us getting a few people pushing back, especially that V12 once he gets going again. Who said oval racing was not exciting? Ha! Yeah, them two are working together now. The Radical and the V12. This guy in front 1.4 and literally accelerating away as I'm just doing 187. Next 3 minutes I can see these guys picking up. Is that GT1 in the pits? Don't forget that is one of the guys in my actual category. That is the GT1, the V12 and the Radical are on their way. I can feel it because my engine's revving as I pick up their backstream. Obviously drafting pushes the front car as well as the car that is in follow, in pursuit even. Pick up. Looking for a gap, but I think we're going too quick just for him just yet. See if I can draft in just enough so that we can actually get past him on the last lap. When the last lap is though, I don't know. Well, looks like we're coming up to the Martini Porsche 917 GT1 class. Really great class car. Don't think it was there when I went to Le Mans. I may have seen it, but I think I remember more the 2000 era cars. There's a bit of a few people behind me now. 1 minute 23 to go. I like how the engine is now starting to wear. Andrew's over right at 7,000 RPM for a certain amount of time. Need to try and get him dragging this GT1 car. Oh no! Damn it. There's an F50 behind me as well. I don't think that actually ever ran really well at Le Mans. Or even in any racing. It was a very expensive car. The F40s were quite successful. The Porsche I think actually won outright once. They haven't said it's the final lap yet. Can't remember. Good to know. Right, I'm gonna need to do something here. How's he pushing along at nearly 200 already? Few seconds left. I don't think I can get past him. Not now. There's another lap. We're gonna have to go for it. Goes in the inside. He can't do anything. Just push him up the circuit a little bit. No, it's a bit bumpy. Whoa, he's coming across. I have inside line. He's gonna have to go upside if he wants. Side drafting all the way here. Giving him plenty of room. Whoa. Let's come under there. .8 on the fuel left. Woo. That was quite close. That was a good race. You can imagine the cost of that actual track. So in front you have the car, the Nissan Le Mans doing 15.2. Sorry, no, 44.2. That's seriously quick time. You had the 962 Le Mans, you had a few other Nissans. Sorry, that's a Mercedes Sauber actually. You had the LMP9 in 6th place. Wow. With the Toyota, Japanese built car. Tom Peterson, number 8 in the British Jaguar XJR. Then you had me in the GT1, followed by the F50 in the GT1. Managed to get past the LMP9 in the BMW. Then you had the Ferrari, another Ferrari. You actually had quite a few Ferraris then followed in the GT1 section. Group C, for some reason, there was an 18th, the 962. Then there are quite a few other Group C 962s. Sadly, the Panos, obviously that was a max speed of 198, so somehow I didn't think they were going to manage. Weirdly, the Mercedes-Benz GT1 cars struggled for the GT1. The Bentley Speed 8 was miles behind. Another Panos there, the American road car, and then also a couple of other, the Mercedes-Benz and the Porsche. So that's it for today with the Project Cars 2. We may come on later with something else, we'll see. So that's going to be it for now. Take care and thank you once again.